So I think the coffee industry and coffee culture in South Africa, if you compare it to Africa as a whole, South Africa has got quite an advanced culture. But obviously, if you compare it to overseas, where coffee is quite an established market, South Africa is still quite small and still growing when you look at the whole population and who is an avid coffee drinker. But then again, what do you classify as coffee? Because a lot of people, drink instant coffee. There's obviously a large market here. But if you talk about barista-style coffees, which are still, considered a luxury when you go and drink a coffee for 25 Rand, that is still growing in South Africa. So compared, it's still small and growing. If Starbucks decides now to come into SA, they got a good branding and good brand recognition, so people will want to try it. However, I think that South Africans are quite price sensitive, so if they come here and, they offer you a pumpkin spice latte for 45 Rand, it really depends if people will want to spend that kind of money on, coffee or fancy coffee drinks, but it really depends on the menu and the price point they're going for in South Africa. There is definitely a chance for a small coffee guy to succeed in South Africa. I'm always positive. If you look at the coffee market, it is quite saturated. We've got a lot of, big chains here. So it will be difficult, but it also depends on your location. In Cape Town and Joburg, it's quite saturated, but then anywhere else in SA, there is probably a big demand, seeing that the, barista-style culture is still growing. And if you've got good quality skills, and if you maybe partner up with a roaster, then there's a very good chance that if you're in a smaller area, you could grow that market and make it work.
The First Avenue with Glenn, Unati, Owen, and Mel. 5 to 8 a.m. weekdays. Wake up happy.